Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle. Join the captains for the toss.
An unconventional tactic here is definitely batter-friendly conditions. Choosing to bowl first, well, it will have several people scratching their heads, including me.
All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Too straight, it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfectly timed.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Wow, that's missed a lot. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Over India are none for 21.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Nawaz, the spinner, coming into the attack. But on the inside, he played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The crowd is electric right now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Rahul, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Rahul has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Chance to run 2.
Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. India are none for 33.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Absolutely middled that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nearly gets the edge. Nawaz with a great delivery there. Misses everything. No shot offered. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Rizwan, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. The bowler looks really confident. Jeez, timed that well.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out! What a screamer. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. It's going a long way. What a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6.
Pandya is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. No, terrible shot. Azar has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Azam with a huge appeal. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Azam shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nawaz did very nicely out there in the boundary. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Chance to run two. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on. That's a solid shot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. That's out. Oh, simple run out. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Nicely played. Runs one. Going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Shot, should be runs here. Oh, great ball. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
And it's going, gone! A maximum to close off the innings. The best way to finish. And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 155. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. Doesn't beat the infield.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. How will he reply?
Nicked it. India with a massive shout. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder in square leg. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Two full and straight, and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Now, sloppy signs there. India will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
The crowd is electric right now. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot, wide of mid-on, and that'll run away for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Back-to-back boundaries to make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
A pour over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
With all the boundaries lately, it's hard to believe they're still behind the required rate. Might have to target the 4th and 5th change bowlers, especially once they come on.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good return there, back from the deep.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. At least one on offer.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Going with spin now. What a shot, mate. A cracking sound off the bat. It's a slob sweep away for a maximum.
Hit that so forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
But on the inside, he played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Shot, should be runs here.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Jadeja shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
No, terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Chance to run two.
Good return back from the deep.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
There'll be runs here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Nice shot. Straight to gully. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's the over. Pakistan are 1 for 106.
Well, they've kept up their pace since the power play, but they still need more. Not sure how much they've got left to give.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yemen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. Huge. 26 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 132.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Interesting decision to change the bowler. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
KL Rahul will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And dropped.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rizwan, it's plenty from these bowlers.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.